Hello, Medusa Collective. Welcome to my very messy office. This is where all the happenings, ideas go down, and I wanted to share something with you. We are always, at Medusa's Lair, we're always talking about how we want to bring empowerment. We're not there to entertain you. Are you not entertained? No, we're not fortune tellers like that. We're here to give you spiritual coaching, spiritual guidance, and share with you, and we do that by sharing with you the psychic gifts that we have. The plethora. I love that vocabulary word. And we do that with the plethora of psychic gifts that we have. But I don't think that you all realize just what a mutual exchange it really is. I'm going to give you an example. And you know I'm a Scorpio, so if I get all teary-eyed, just suck it up, Buttercup. Well, a young lady, I'm going to tag her in this. A young lady and her friends, I think family too, visited us in New Orleans at Medusa's Lair a few maybe a month or so ago, and she got a mediumship reading with me, and some information came in, a lovely information about a couple came in. It was actually her grandparents. And they were dancing in the kitchen, and it was, and normally, you know, when we think about our grandparents, we think of you know, we don't want to think of them being all hot and heavy and lusty. However, that is what was coming in. And I just got this couple that was so in love with one another, and they just love to dance, and they just dance, you know, in the kitchen at any time and with one another, and they just love to touch on one another and be in each other's energy, in the rhythm, and they were just so much in rhythm in their lives too, not just in the dance. I've never forgotten them. I do not remember most of my readings. I really don't remember hardly any of my mediumship sessions because I channel it. Goes in, goes out. I'm just the vessel. And then also, I don't want to remember all of that. Those are your stories, okay? I have enough stories of my own. So I'm just a vessel. Information comes in, goes out. I typically don't remember. And then I'm in an altered state of consciousness, so I'm really not in a place to remember. But there was so much passion, and there was so much energy, and there was so much love in this young woman's, in this couple, this young woman's grandparents, that their energy has stayed in the shop. Their energy has imprinted, and yes, that can happen. Their energy has stayed in the space. How did that happen? Well, because they're with their granddaughter. They were with their granddaughter, and their granddaughter visited us. She came and she shared her energy, her time and space with us. And so she left a little bit of her energy with us, and it's all fabric like that. It's all a glorious spider web. So I have recently been working with a phenomenal relationship and life coach, because I am in a place in my life where I want to make myself ready for a soulmate. I want to make sure that I am a good soulmate experience for someone. So if you think about, you want to be in a relationship with someone, and you think, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do I want in someone? 1 being the worst of the worst, 10 being the best of the best. I think almost everybody would be like, I want a 9 or a 10, okay? Maybe an 8, got some room to grow. Well, hardly anybody would say, give me the worst, give me a number 1. So I want to make sure that I'm not a number 1. I want to make sure that I am an 8 to a 10. So I've started working with someone, and that young woman's grandparents are my relationship goals because of how they danced and loved one another, how they danced in the kitchen. So you all, I need for you to know that it is such a delicious and beautiful mutual exchange of energy when you come and visit with us at Medusa's Lair. Indeed it is. And I want to say thank you.